Hey guys, back out here at it again. It is Saturday. I went through last night and deburred the holes after pulling the rudder pedals off, at least on the frame. These were already cut, so I wasn't too worried about these. I need to sand these down, and once I get those sanded, I'm going to put them back in for final fit, hopefully. Might have to take them out one more time for a little bit more sanding, but I'm going to try and get them sanded and in for good. After that, there's a couple springs that go on these bad boys. They are right here. So these are the tension springs to keep the rudder pedals tight against the rudder cable. May not get those in yet. On the non-adjustable version, there's a separate spot for the bolts that go through, just for those tension springs, and then the rudder cables attach further up. Well, in this case, they attach all at the same point, so we'll see if we get those in. It's not a big deal if I don't. I'm going to put the master cylinders in for the brakes, and I'm hopefully going to get the rudder cable pulleys in as well. After that, I need to mount the rudder, and I think I'm going to rearrange in here and slide the kit around slightly so I can work back in that corner. Alternatively, I could flip the whole thing around and put the rudder right here, but we'll see. I'll have to clean up some boxes, move the wings against that wall. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. But for now, I'm going to get the sanding. I might not progress past the pulleys much, other than I'll probably get the rudder out and get the mounting hardware on both sides. Well, it's just the fuselage side. There's some, what are they called? Rod ends. There's just some rod ends that go on the fuselage. So I might get those out and put on and then stop there. But yeah. Let's get to work. Hey guys, got the rudder pedals in and the master cylinder brackets installed. All of it's torqued down and working. Uh, the outer pedals are still a little tight. Even though I sanded on them for like 45 minutes, they're still tight. So I went at them pretty good. And then I greased them as well, and it didn't really change anything. They're still about the same. So I'm thinking that there's stuff a little off, and that's causing the tightness. So I reached out to a couple people who are farther along than me, and these outer pedals. So this one, the Copilot one, strangely enough, is pretty good. There's almost nothing tight about this one. It's a little tight, but I don't really care. This one, on the other hand, is pretty tight. A little worried about it, but it is what it is at this point. What I did try was I attached the spring that sits here and attaches here that holds tension against the rudder cable to keep the rudder cable tight. I attached that temporarily, and it does pull this back, no problem. So I'm thinking it should be okay. Hopefully it doesn't bind. I know I read somewhere on the forum that somebody installed theirs and one pedal bound and wouldn't return, but like this one, it's almost too loose. It's not too loose, but yeah. This one, yeah, it should be fine once I get everything installed. Shouldn't be too many issues, but now I'm getting started on the master cylinders, and first thing to do is to adjust the center to center height to 7.25 inches. So that's what I'm doing.
wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, no. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of. How can you be so calm around me when I act desperately? You used to be the one getting crazy when I'd be hard to reach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, no. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe.
Alright guys, well, you're gonna have to suffer through this with me. Fortunately, my long HDMI cable that I have for my Hero 9 is broken, I guess? Not sure. Either way, I missed a little bit of what I got done because I didn't really want to take the time to run another cable while I was on a roll. So just to go over really quick, I'll use my phone, so probably be a little shakier than usual. But so I got these installed. The rudder cables run on these. Once I get the rudder cables in, some split pins go in here, just to keep the rudder cables on the pulleys. Of course, I don't have the rudder cables on, so I don't have that done. But I have all the brake cylinders on, and doubts are a little gone on the how hard it is to move these, because I feel like the brakes themselves add enough pressure to make it a little harder. So not worried about it. But yeah, so rudder pedals are in. Still have a little bit of work to do to get these finished out. There's a couple pulleys that sit in here. Then a spring that goes obviously from here to here. But yeah, making progress. But I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Got quite a bit of work done today. Master cylinders, final fit of the rudders, the runner pulleys. I don't know what they're actually called. They're pulleys for the rudder. All those are in. Probably finally fit. I don't foresee having to remove anything. I'm a little worried about the tightness. I keep bringing it up, so it's obviously on my mind. Hopefully it's not anything that's going to be a big deal. I might go give somebody nearby a call, see if I can go try theirs out and see what theirs feels like. There's a couple guys nearby that I can go try it out. And I might just have to take what my friend who has his done and has built a couple other planes, what he said for what it is the air forces are going to be strong enough that any tightness that I feel is not really going to be worth worrying about. But I can at least get an idea of what it should be, and maybe I can get one of them to take me up and feel it in the air, because I'm a little worried about it. But it is what it is. We'll have to take it as we go. If I have to rip it all apart, I'll rip it all apart. It's only 8 split pins, and I think I ordered more already just to have extras on hand. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Subscribe if you want to, like if you enjoyed the video, and comment whatever you want. I enjoy answering all your comments. I'm sure I missed a couple, but I try to get every one. They come across on my phone, and I just answer them when I get them. So I appreciate the comments. A lot of you giving some good advice, and I appreciate everything you guys put in there. So you guys have a good one.